Hear ye, hear ye. Larry got a new car. Hopefully it'll work after I fix it. Volkswagen. Here's my tools to fix it. I got this clamp meter. Got another multimeter. Got these things. Got a place to work on it. Picnic table. How comfortable is that? Got a camera tripod here set up to show everybody what I'm gonna do. And the first thing I'm gonna do is take this thing off that stinks like a mouse. They've chewed holes in it. It stinks, so off it comes. Okay, there's some clips on here, and due to German engineering, they come right off easy. How sweet is that? Look at that. Uh-oh, there's a mouse house falling out of there. Looks like I missed one. Oh man! Damn, did you see that? Big mouse nest fell in my car. Compartment here. That's what I didn't want to happen. This last one. Okay. Here's the grossness. Well, a little bit of one. Look at that. Beauty, huh? They made clips so you can reuse them. Here's the mouse house, or part of it. Right here. Yeah, and there's all kinds of other mouse house in here. I need to get out. Step one done. You know how you see these old hose reels sitting along the curb all the time because people get rid of them? I pick everyone up. You know how you see extension cord sitting along the road all the time because people get rid of it? I pick it up. You know how you see extension cords sitting along the road all the time? Look at that. It melted on the end. No wonder they threw it out. I guess I didn't vet this one. The little lights on in it. Let's see if it works anyway. You never know. You know how you see vacuum cleaners sitting along the road all the time, people throw away? Hey! I'm in business. Thing comes right apart. Look at that. More grossness in here. Okay, I won't lie. I got this at a little discount because of a problem. There's a current draw all the time on the car that made the battery go bad. The old battery. It's got a new one in there now. So I'm going to hook it back up. See if I can figure out the problem with the electricity. I unhooked this last night so it wouldn't... Oh, look at that. Did you see that big spark? Something's drawing some power there. What I like about this is they angled the nuts up to the battery terminals so you can get a wrench on them. And that's some German engineering. because who else does that? Normally you'd be like this trying to get it on there, but look at that. Smart, huh? Now next step is going to be to put a current meter on and see if I can figure out which exact circuit I am drawing power out when the car is off. There's a fuse box. We'll start there in the fuse box. Put the voltmeter on. And we'll look for which circuits are on. I just saw a new trick where you look for the voltage drop across each, like this. There's open tab on the top. 0, nothing. 0, nothing. So I go through all these and look for a voltage drop. Okay, that's the place to start. Whatever this is. And you know how every other car tells you on the fuse box what the circuits are for. What's going on, Volkswagen? No sticker. No imprints. Nothing. You let me down. Better be an owner's manual. Okay, I found the manual with fuses. I had to get this magnifying glass to be able to read the little mouse print, micro print on here. And guess what? They don't tell what that fuse is. They just tell a few of them what they go to. And then there's a note here, tips. Says there are other fuses on the vehicle, these should be changed by a qualified dealership. Well, screw you, Volkswagen. That's what I say. Okay, I did some more investigating. Got the handy clamp meter out here. I put it on the negative. I see almost an amp. One's here. These big wires coming out. So I gotta go do some research on the internet and see if I can find out what that big 80 amp fuse goes to. And also I checked this fuse box in here. Didn't see anything unusual on these on my first look over. So back to the circuit up here in the front. Problem in the winter time here is the sun goes down fast and it gets cold fast. Even on a nice day, you got an hour or two. So it's kind of chilly already. Okay, I've been spending a day or so trying to figure out where this current draw is. I can clamp on every single one of these wires except for this one, which I can't get the clamp on because this thing's in the way. I went and looked it up. It says it goes to the alternator. Here's the alternator. I was just going to stick the clamp on there and look at this. What do we have here? Some wire it's got tape on it. I haven't figured out where it goes yet though. So maybe I'm on to something. Okay. That looks like normal voltage. I'm using a different meter. I wonder if my other meter was giving me bad readings. This one. It's a cheaper meter. And it's a smaller clamp. But still, even it's showing less. This is the main negative from the battery, so everything has to be going through this. It just has to be. Anyway, I did find this air conditioning wire here. It's all chewed up and broke off, or there's two wires there. I split them up. I'm going to tape them up better. So I don't know if they were shorting on something or if I was just getting bad meter readings and chasing a problem that wasn't really there. I'm not sure. But what I found out about this car too is it takes, if you touch anything, it'll draw a bunch of power, and then the computers all have to go to sleep. So, you know, I probably wasn't waiting it long enough at first. Let's zero this out again. Okay, I think I have my problems all fixed. I think maybe there really wasn't a battery draw, or maybe there was, and fiddling with everything fixed it. What I found out is there's a service bulletin, and it said that you have to wait 2 hours after you hook up the battery for all the computers to go to sleep, and then you measure the current. So I turned this upside down so I could get the clamp meter on it, which I left in the house right now. And you don't want to see more than like 40 milliamps. But if you check it right away, you're getting 2, and then it drops down to 3/4. And anyway, I let it sit an hour or so, and it seemed to have dropped down. It gets hard to read the small current there with the meter I have. And this is where I found, I taped it up, but this is from the air conditioner. And see, something chewed the wires. Oops, there. Something chewed the wires right off. And so that might have been shorting out and causing it. And that was the second thing that I was told that didn't work on the car, was the air conditioner. So hopefully that I'll get a new connector or fix this one somehow. Splice on some new wires, and hopefully that'll fix it. And otherwise, I just been getting mouse stuff out of here. This is the air cleaner. It has mouse, brought seeds and stuff in there. The blower seems like maybe it's not blowing so good. And usually the mice they'll run up here. I don't know what that goes to. But if they got in there, they went right up this to, oh no, that goes to the engine. Well, anyway, sometimes they get in the heater blower too. That's not good if that goes to the engine, if there's a mouse house in that. But anyway, we'll figure that out later. The main thing is it's getting cold out. There's been two days of supposed to be sunny, and it's been cloudy and overcast and chilly. So that's the deal with the car. Here's what I always do to all my cars around here. Put a piece of wire mesh on the air intake so the mice can't get in.